Heck, I got you. The topic is story time. I know YouTube. Yeah, let's get into the intro though. Let's get into the intro. Y'all know what's up. Yo, if you're not on the Twitch, pull up to the Twitch. Why my Discord link not working? That shit always need an update, bro. It's weird as shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hold up. Where's my record button? Yo, let's do the intro. Let's do the intro. Let's do the intro. Why you stealing Broad Greater Flow? His flow on the internet. He already did. Didn't somebody say he dropped 2 days ago? He dropped, bro. Go bump him. Get off my. I don't sound like him. Yeah, now I gotta restart my live. You got me talking about. Come on, bro. That nigga underperforming. Why would I steal from a underperforming? I should go steal Drake. Shut the fuck up. Tell me I'm stealing. Stealing work that ain't working? The fuck? Alright, come on, y'all. Alright, look, let's restart. Let's get it. See? Come on, let's lock in. Alright! Let's do the intro. It's your boy, Rod! Jeez! Back! With another story time! Damn! That shit brought my headache back. Let me grab a water. That joint almost cooked me. I can't make a song for a day and a half now. Probably a day and a quarter. Alright, hold up. Yes, sir. We're back with another story time. Now, I was just chatting with the Twitch. Yo, East, thanks for the 5 subs. Niggas is, yo. You look like a kid on Christmas, bro. I just be happy. Little 15 bomb. Okay. A little Zane and East duo Maggie. Thanks for the sub. If you're on the YouTube and you're not subscribed to the Twitch, if you're not following the Twitch, I need you to follow the Twitch, man. shelovesraud is the Twitch. We stream every day except for Thursday. If you're on the Twitch right now, say hi to the people on YouTube. If you're on TikTok right now, pull up to the Twitch. I'm sending y'all. It's a circle. I'm sending y'all. You come watch it live on the main platform, on the big stage, if you're on TikTok. If you're on YouTube, you should be on the big platform. Y'all see how it all come back here? Come to the Twitch. That's what we about. All the people say, yo, I'm from TikTok. I'm from TikTok. Come on, right now. Pull up to Twitch right now. shelovesraud. Let's get it. And sub up to the community. It lasts you 30 days. I stream every day. This shit don't stop, nigga. I feel like Drake. This shit don't stop. Hold up, man. Hold up. Why I feel like niggas disrespecting raudxgeezz in the fucking story time, nigga. Come get in this live. Why I got X twice, nigga? We waiting for you. Yo, chat. Let's turn the fuck up. Sexy gonna get me there every time. I don't care what nobody talking about. She said, get it sex. It just make you wanna get it sexy. Get it sexy. Doom, 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 doom. Boy, you know this? I'm like, yo, I can't even sing it. I know the lyrics. It's in my head. I can't say it though. I say it to sound pause. I'm already dancing to it. I don't even want to add to it. If I'm saying the lyrics and hitting the moves, it's not gonna go. I can't sing it. I can't. It's one or the other. If I sing it, I can't dance. Come on. No way I could do both. Y'all know that's crazy. Come on, no Diddy. You got niggas saying no Diddy. My fault, no Diddy. Look, that shit tough though. Don't lie, that shit. Facts on the no Diddy. Zane, thanks for the 5 subs. Yo, if you new to the channel, sub the fuck up. Let's get into the story time. Yo, if you that shit hard as fuck, bro. That song crazy. Come on, bro. That shit get you turned right up every time. Yo, damn. Yo, your uncle died. Yo. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Start smiling, nigga. Yeah. Yo, sexy, throw me on a remix. You not gonna fucking regret it, bro. Alright, chill for your headache, come back. Alright. My uncle, though. One more for Unc. You don't want one more. You don't want one more. Chill, cause I'm gonna give it to you. You don't want one more. Chill, you don't want one more. She told me get in there. No, you hitting that shit. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. Chill. My type of dance. You my man, bro. Put me on the remix. Put me on the remix, bro. Put me on the remix. Sexy Red got me right back. I just was done with her, too. I just said that was last year's shit. I ain't bumping no fucking Sexy Red. Please. Ha. Drop this John. Damn. Got me nay-naying. Nah, Rod fake hitting that, though. Bro, I cooked it. You thought. I thought. I loved her last year. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. You too groovy. Every time, though. Every time. All right, let's get into the story, though. Let's get into the story. All right. Yo, if you're new to the channel, drop a sub. You don't want to miss this. You get 30 days, man. 30 days. You heard Glow John? I just can't look at Glow, though. That's my thing. That's my bop. All right. Let's get into it. Right, feeling like Diddy. Okay. No, not at all. Diddy a super villain. We just was talking about Diddy. He crazy. Watch your mouth, bro. You never typed. You never typed, bro. Alright, so I was just talking to my chat about my family, bro. Now, let me show y'all, because y'all not on the Twitch, obviously. So let me show y'all real quick. Y'all got to see after them, because y'all so late. But I'm going to tell y'all how we brought up the conversation. Boom. Chill. Don't mind sexy. Chill. Alright. This is my family tree. We made a family tree because we started talking about my family. And that made me want to do a story time. I didn't even know I was doing a story time today. I'm in the mood. Like, I'm in the mood to talk about my family. Okay, so I called Aunt Vicky. I'm going to try to get Aunt Vicky for y'all on stream. So if you're not subbed to the Twitch, I need you to come subscribe to the Twitch. We're about to try to get Aunt Vicky on stream. If she want to do it, she can do it, okay? This is the family tree. I'll explain it for y'all, YouTube. I'm going to explain it for y'all real quick. If you watch my story times, you should know all of this. If you don't, probably just skip up, okay? This is my grandmom. Not really cool with my grandmom. You feel me? This is my mom. Her name is Dora. I'm her son. You hear me? This is Aunt Vicky. You know I fuck with Aunt Vicky. Tata, that's my cousin. I fuck with my cousin. My Aunt Vicky has more kids, and so do my mom. I'm just showing y'all the people y'all know. This is Aunt Sandra. This is the one we always be fighting. She also has kids. This is my Aunt Tina. I don't tell y'all that much about her. Yeah, I love my Aunt Tina, okay? This is Uncle Reese. This is my grandmom's son, youngest son. This is Uncle Kevin, who be crashing out. And then I told y'all about Aunt Rima before. I thought you had a little brother. Yeah, you ain't listen up. I said my mom and my aunt got more kids. I'm just telling you about what y'all know. But yeah, this is that. So we was talking about my family tree, and I was just thinking like, damn, I want to tell you about my family. So I asked my chat. I said, pick 2 people, and I'll tell you story times where they both was involved. Okay, except for Aunt Rima probably, because she's not a big ass family for real. Just all my grandmom kids, mind you, all these from my grandmom except for my Aunt Rima. But she still, you know that family member is like, yo, it ain't blood, but it's, it's still there. But yeah, so yeah, all these from my grandma. She had a big family, bro. Grandma was getting down, wasn't she? So the one that won was Rod and Uncle Kevin. So I'm about to tell y'all a story between me and Uncle Kevin. And I'm also, Eags, are you in here? Eags, you in this, John? You in this, John, Eags? Yes, sir. Okay. He wanted to hear about Uncle Reese and Uncle Kevin. So I have a story where I can give you guys both. Okay? Grandma was getting down. You hear how they talk about my granny, yo? I'm about to crash out. It's like, no. Just going on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. All the old people was really doing their biggest one. Yeah, that's why I need y'all to have like 6 kids. Everybody. Just have 6 kids. We got to keep this generation going. You feel me? Chill on my grandmom, though. Now, in today's story time, I will tell y'all a good story. Well, How I say that without spoiling it? This is a time where I had to pick an uncle. Let's say that. 6. Yeah, that's what my grandmom had. Dora, Vicky, Sandra, Tina, Reese, Kevin. Yep, I need all y'all to have 6. Are you having 6? No, I'm not having 6. I'm probably have 2. But I need y'all to have 6. Just keep the generation going. Just keep the generation going. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me and what I'm doing. I need y'all to have 6. That's what it's about. I got you. I'm not talking to you. No, you gotta match us. Alright, fuck it. I get 3. I get 3, y'all get 7. I get 3, y'all get 7. That's it. Take it or leave it. Nah. No! 3, not 6, right? How many kids y'all want though? Comment below. If you're on the YouTube, how many kids do y'all want? 7? I can't handle 7. My mom got 7. You can handle it. We get 1, y'all get 5. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4 to 5, 4, maybe 2, 0. Damn, Dion, you not gonna continue the legacy? You gotta continue the legacy, bruh. You have to. 15, bro? Fuck are you, Blueface? Young boy? 4 kids, okay. 3 kids. Okay. 2 kids. Okay, that's calm. It seemed like 2 to 3 is kinda like the range niggas is in. I want 0 kids. I'm running my UCK all my life. You gonna want kids when you get a little older, bro. You is. You is. I was saying that all the way up until last year. I was saying, yeah, I don't want no fucking kids. You my man, bro. Once I die, it's over. I need another ride, bro. I do. I do. But let's get into the story. Now, today is a time I had to pick between my Uncle Reese and my Uncle Kevin. And I don't want to spoil you anything. So, in this story, y'all got the mixture of Reese and Kevin, and y'all got the mixture between me and Kevin. I just can't say too much without spoiling everything. But let's dive into it. Y'all know I start from the beginning. Now, for anybody who don't know my family, even though I showed the family tree, here's the quick recap, okay? I have 2 uncles. One named Reese, one named Kevin. Kevin is older. I don't want to call him a crash out. He my uncle. But he a crash out. We got my Uncle Kevin, and then you got my Uncle Reese. He followed behind his brother, so he kinda was crashing out a little bit, but he ain't never take it all the way there. Like, he ain't never take it all the way there. You feel me? So they both was like a little, you know what I mean? Now let's get into it. Now look, when my Uncle Kevin, at this time that I'm about to tell y'all, my Uncle Kevin was in jail. So I used to be with my Uncle Reese a lot because he only older than me by like, right, I said do the intro. We did the intro. No demands. The police asked for it. I don't know what you're talking about. But at this time, I used to stay with my Uncle Kevin, and he only like 4 years older than me. I mean, my Uncle Reese, and he only like 4 years older than me. I just showed y'all that picture. He's not that much older than me, bro. Like, not that much. So, it's like 4 years. So, I used to always, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why. I think it's because I was a young boy. If I could look back right now, it's kind of like, y'all, I was dick eating a little bit. I mean, I don't want to call myself a dick eater, but it was kind of a joint where it's like, I wanted to go with him for nothing. He kind of wasn't even doing nothing that tough. I kind of just wanted to be with him. But if you ask me right now, did I look up to him? I kind of would say no. It was nothing to look up to. I think I was just kind of dicky. And when you a young boy, you kind of just was like, just wanted to be, I don't know, kind of be with niggas. I guess he was like my uncle. Maybe I wanted to be with him. I don't know. I don't know what it was there. It's a little blurry, sound like dicky, and you probably was bored. I mean, my mom used to make me go in, like, stay in the house. If my Uncle Reese was going outside, I had freedom because my mom used to be like, from that corner to that corner, you can't pass that corner. Stay on this block. And then you could go into the village, but don't go past it. Like, she used to give me the borders. When I go with Uncle Reese, we going anywhere. Like, anywhere we want to, bro. Anywhere, bro. Like, he had me downtown. I felt like I was witnessing the world with broski. You my man, you know when you a kid and somebody taking you like far and then y'all make it back home, that shit feel like an adventure, nigga. We coming back at nighttime and nobody get in trouble for this shit? This shit not illegal? Bro, that shit used to feel good. Maybe that's what it was, but I wasn't here trying like dick eat or nothing, but I kind of wanted to be around him around that time. So my Uncle Kevin is in jail for doing some dumbass shit, but my Uncle Reese, I'm chilling with him. And I used to always like wanted to be with him and shit. So I used to just chill with him in his room when he going outside. Yo, I could go with you, Uncle Reese? Yeah, come on, you could go. He only said I couldn't go, and he a nut ass nigga too. He only said I couldn't go when he was mad at me. When he mad at me, nah, we about to do this and do that anyway. You shouldn't even be around that. And mind you, he try and pop it. You shouldn't be around that anyway, bro. Just stay down. And I could have cut him off, and he did it in front of my parents to make it seem like, yeah, no, you staying when he mad at me. But I could have popped it like, bro, at the end of the day, you had me around when y'all was smoking. You had me around when y'all was running from the cops. Like, nigga, like, come on, bro. Don't try young boy me like, no, stay down anyway. Like, nigga, if I really pop it and tell him, like, yeah, no, we gonna play ball anyway and it'd be dangerous over there. You don't give a fuck about the proximity of danger, motherfucker. I was with this nigga while he was fighting before, but we talking about where something could happen, so no. But I couldn't fight it, because when he say that, now I just really gotta stay down. So I'm going through this with my uncle, and mind you, around this time, I think my uncle wanted to be like my Uncle Kevin. So what you gotta really realize what your family is, and we just was talking about big families. When you got a family, it's really a chain. I wanted to be like my Uncle Reese, and my Uncle Reese trying to be like my Uncle Kevin. So he trying to sell drugs because he trying to be like him, and I want to be like him, and I'm seeing him smoke. But if I wanted to be like somebody else watching something else on the screen, I would have never even been exposed to half of the shit I was exposed to. So now I'm getting Kevin traits. I'm getting Kevin's traits. Like, I'm only seeing this because of Kevin. If Kevin was an upstanding nigga, I would never see this. So that's why the way people raise really matter. When you got a family chain, bro, your chain can only be like, bro, only way you breaking the chain if you the one having the kids next. Like, you feel me? That's the only way. It's a crash out cycle. I could have been a crash out. I used to fight. I never wanted to get a gun and really kill a nigga. I feel like if you really want to take a nigga life, like make him stop breathing, you're a different man. I've never wanted a nigga to stop breathing. I wanted to sock a nigga. Like, I'm always heavy. I sock you, but I never crashed out. So I wouldn't say that his traits hit me. It's been times I've seen both of my uncles at a point where they like, yo, I want to take this nigga out. Like, that's drawn. You feel me? Yeah, I'm breaking generational curses because I don't think like that. I don't think like that. So I'm breaking that whole little line. That's not getting passed down anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I stayed myself. I didn't try to be anybody else, bro. You gotta really lock in. What made you wear glasses? I can't fucking see. Bro, I wanted to... Okay, I see where Reggie was coming from. Bro, I was about to spaz on you. Chill. Chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Talking about what made you wear glasses, nigga. My eyes. Bro, I really can't see. Bro, real shit. And I think I just lost my glasses. I went to the airport with them bitches and lost them. I really can't see, bro. Shit really be blurry. Half of the times, if I really get up close to personal... I'm not mispronouncing anything. I really be having to lock in. I really can't see the screen. When I be sleep right here laid back, I can't see that shit. It's crazy, nigga. Bro, it's really crazy. I really can't. You be lean back, can't see nothing. Bro, I gotta lean back and use my phone for chat. Shit is crazy. I can't see shit. But peep though. The crash out cycle is happening. It's going Kev, Reese, me. Now, Kev is about to get out soon. You know when my Uncle Kev about to get out soon? Because my grandmom get back on her shit. I thought you be texting. No! No, I don't be texting. No! I don't. But Pete, though, every time my Uncle Kevin about to come home, my grandmom get her shit together. I don't know what it is with mothers. But, bro... They do not give a fuck about their daughters more than their sons. They don't. They love their sons. They love their sons. Even if they love their daughter, they love their son more. And I've seen it in like 4 or 5 different moms. And I realized, oh my God, it's all of y'all. And you know what I think it is? Y'all know I think about like all of this type shit, right? I think that it's the fact that y'all both girls. I think regardless of, yeah, I'm your mom, you're another girl. I think it's something she can't control. So I think when it's a son, I think it just merges better together. That's what I think it is. I think that's what it is. Because girls and girls, they get jealous of each other. They feel like, yeah, bitch, certain moms, I heard my mom say, yeah, because I don't know who that, like, I heard my aunts, yeah, I don't know who that bitch talking to. And I'd be like, that's your daughter. I think it's a joke where it's like, bro, they genuinely look and they be like, yeah, but you still another girl. Y'all gotta really hear me. Like, I think that's what it is. So I think when it's a son, it's that same love, but it's not jealous because it's like you're a boy. I think that's what it is, though. But my grandma, she do not get off her ass for my aunts or my mom. Like when it's anything for her daughters, she drag her feet. She's stalling and all that. You feel me? When it's her sons, and they could have just did the weirdest shit. It's one time my Uncle Reese snapped on my grandma. I'm not paying shit to stand in the third. That's my house. I lived here all my life. He popping it. Mind you, you've been paying rent for 6 months, bro. Why in the 7th month, this is your house and all this new shit. I've never got that shit. They always been wrong, bro. They be snapping on my grandma. But shit low-key sad. High-key. It's not low. I just make it funny. It's sad. But he snap on her and she'll still do for him. He be snapping. He was popped. Say you popped then, though. Say you fucked that money up. That's it. That's it. But he used to pop it. And my Uncle Kev, Mom, you was some dumb shit. Like, he used to pop it. And my grandma, what are you talking about, Kevin? This, that, and the third. Like, really reason when it's her daughters, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? What? Yeah, because this my house. Bro, all this, Kevin, calm down. With him, it's Kevin, calm down. Right? What is pop? Pop mean you broke. But with the son, Reese, you really gonna do me like that, Reese? I'm your mom. Is that? But when it's the daughters, you gonna swing on me, huh? All in your face, bro. It's a whole different approach. It's a whole different approach. With Kev and Reese, it's a joint where it's like she reason with them. But when it's her daughters, what? She be ready to drop her 40 and go at it with you, knuckle. Yes, she be ready to knuckle. Yes, bro. They be raising their sons to love them like a man never has. Damn. Chill. That's crazy. That's deep. Because if that's true, damn. That is deep. Yeah, that's deep. That's true, though. Nah, that's crazy, though. Chill. That's too deep. That hit the heart. I'm like, damn, that's crazy deep. Chill. That's deep. As a son, that's deep. As a son with 3 moms. Chill. But look, though, why he say that? Because it's true. It's something I just saying. I ain't never want to speak about that. That hurt. Well, if that's true, my dukes don't love me for real. Or a man treated her better, bro. You scum now. You say nah. But nah, seriously though. You feel me? You know how it should be. But Pete, nah. Chill. Nah, chill. But yo, Kari, thanks for the sub, broski. Nah, Zane, chill, Zane. Chill, Zane. I had to. You set it up. You set the joke up. Chill. You set the joke up for me, man. Chill. Right, I pop pills every day to get through my pain. Me too, yo. I got 3 left. It's gonna get me right through this pain. Right into 8 a.m. The deeper, the better. Real rap. Now ride. I got these ibuprofen. I got toothache, y'all. These shits only last about 5 hours. Appreciate you. Oh, said sub. I do be saying sub. When they pop up, I just be like sub. Thanks for the raid. Alright, Pete. Let's get into it. But my Uncle Kevin coming home. My grandma get her shit together. My Uncle Kevin is coincidentally coming home around the same time that income tax is coming home. Now, what are the things I told you my grandmom do when that income tax money come? She get her some new furniture. She grab her some beers. She grab a new TV, maybe a little squatter car. The same shit every year though. Every year she has a new TV. Every year it's a new couch. Bro, she love her fucking couch. Maybe a new some new speakers. Maybe a new table. That's what she do. Now, he coming home, she doing it the biggest. My son coming home. Don't sit on my new couch. That's the new table. Where your mat at? Sit your food on your mat. You know how hard it is to implement a new rule into a house when I've been living here for like 10 months? Now I have to put a mat down before I put my plate down. I'm just sitting down. Put your mat down. Put your mat down. Oh, take your shoes off. Like, she trying to implement all these new rules. Had a house looking nice. And mind you, that's cool. You love your son. You trying to have the house looking nice. It's new rules, all that. Why you ain't do that? I'm your grandkid. And so is Tata. And so is all the kids. And the rest of your kids live here too. My aunts and my mom live here. And Reese. But when he come home, now it needs to be. Come on, bro. She act like he coming home from the army. The nigga coming home from jail. I'm like, bro. You my man. My grandmom had roaches. And she had them bad. She had them bad. By the time Kev get home, it don't be no roaches. So that made me look at my grandmom really nasty. Because it's like, yo, you can clear this shit up when you want to. You making us deal with this shit? Like, you my man. I'm never afraid to say where I came from. All we had was roaches. Like, we had roaches to the point where before you eat your cereal, make sure the cereal is still safe. If you don't roll it up tight and put the box back on with the clip, your shit is cooked. That's how crazy it get, nigga. I'm talking about if the light's off and you turn the lights on, they all out. I'm talking about don't invite nobody to your crib or his runts. My grandma's house was nasty, bro. Bro, I was really in the trenches, bro. Nasty. I'm talking about we had to have containers because we had to protect it from, like, bro. I'm talking about we can't sit bread on our table. Can you sit bread on your table? Not us. A mouse gonna get it the next night. Guarantee you. Bet $100. Come on, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm telling you. So this is what's going on. And when he come home, she makes sure it's none of that. She get these things for the corner. She get the things for the corner. She get the shit you could plug in. She really inspecting shit. Shh. Spraying shit down, making sure containers stay clean. You my man, I'm coming home. I don't see no roaches. No roaches. She grabbed a cat just so it's no mice. She mad at us when we forget the spray, bitch. We've been living with the roaches for 10 months. What you mean? We're gonna forget. We've been telling you. Like, that house was so bad, we used to bomb the house at least twice a year, bro. You sit all the Jones in each room. Turn them on. You gotta run out the crib. Kill the roaches. And keep the windows open because they gotta clear out for like 3 hours. Yes. Bomb the house. Yep. Some of y'all probably don't even know about it. Bomb kill every roach in the room. You come back, you just sweeping up your what's the perfect word? Your nasty ass disgrace of a home. But Pete though, you should have been saving up for a exterminator. For roaches though? That's crazy. But anyways, look, I used to be playing the mice TV sounds. Chill out. Alright, but Pete, yeah, it was treacherous, bro. Just for them to come back. Just for them to come the fuck back. Just for them to come the fuck back. Y'all heard me say twice a year. For years. The fuck? Damn. Twice a year. So it make you think, damn, if you killing everyone in the house, how long do it last? Are they multiplying? Crazy. She hit home run with that, John. Crib be clean for a month. Mind you, my Uncle Kevin grew up here, bruh. He know how it gets. So when he come home, I never thought or knew what he thought, but I'm just thinking, what the fuck was he thinking? Like, what was he thinking when he came home and it was spotless? Did he think it was like this the whole time he was in jail? I don't think he did. So I never understood the intentions. But Pete, my uncle Reese wanted to be like Uncle Kevin. Now Uncle Reese, my dog, bro. I told you I'm going out with him every day. The nigga started selling drugs. I knew he was selling drugs. I kind of was helping him. I kind of was just on some, yo, Uncle Kevin, I see the cops down there. Oh, we gonna walk this way. Oh, no. He kind of was the boy who had it on him. If you wanted it, you wanted it. He'd keep it in his backpack. We on that. You feel me? We on that type shit. Trap assistant ride. You already, bro. Even times, I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna wear the book bag because I'm younger. They not gonna check the book bag if I got it. Yes, bro. Like, bro, I used to really be with my uncle, bro. You my man. Me and my uncle was the closest after we spend the day with his friends and we walking back home and it's just me and him. We be busting it up. And I used to be like, bro, my uncle was so fucking smart. He used to be like, yeah, your grandmom, she do this, that, and the third because of this. And I already know she doing this because Kevin coming home. And I used to be like, yo, I noticed this. I used to look at my uncle like, damn, this nigga really spitting. He's so wise. I used to think my uncle was so wise. I'm like, damn, this nigga know everything. Nigga just had common sense. I was lacking it. Yeah, he don't get smart. Mind you, he a dickhead. Whole time. That's why I said I just was lacking. It wasn't. Yeah, mind you, he a dickhead, but mind you, I lack the common knowledge. Dropping gems on you. Yeah, the common sense gems though. Kind of shit that I should have knew, but I didn't know everything. Whole time he was lacking he's selling drugs in the backpack. You my man. How much common sense you got? Alright. But Pete, when we used to walk home, we used to be so close. Y'all gotta remember how close we was. Now Pete, it's a week before Kevin come home. My grandma's still on her bullshit. She arguing with my aunts. She arguing with my mom. She snapping. She keeping shit clean. House looking good though. I used to wait until they do this to the house to invite my friends. And I used to pop it like this how the crib always is. And when they always try to come back any other time before that, after that, not happening. That's why I used to be like, yo, I could come out, but you can't come to my house. I could come out and meet you, but you can't come to my house. And they could only catch me when that bitch was clean. So I was having a lot of friends over. I ain't gonna lie. So it was a couple days I wasn't with Reese. Because I was, you mean, my niggas could come over. Yeah, come in my room. I used to feel like a real kid. You my man. You feel like a real kid when a nigga could come in your room and the shit clean. That's a whole different feeling, bro. Yep. How old was Kevin? I'm not sure. Actually. I don't know the exact gap between me and Reese. If you give me that exact gap, I could tell you how old he was. I don't know if he's 5'4" or 3. I just know it's not far. It's not more than 5 though. But because Kev is 5 more than him. Yeah, he spelled Kevin crazy, but chill. No, he not. No, he not. Yeah, I been started the story time. But Pete, it's a week before he come home. Everybody on their bullshit or whatever. I'm having my friends over. I'm chilling. I'm close with Reese. And like 2 days later, I come inside, me and Uncle Reese, and they say, Uncle Kevin's home. Right? Now we're expecting him on like a Thursday. This is like a Tuesday. Or like maybe a Monday. It just, I know it was like a couple days early from what we expected. And everybody knew stuff was going to change. Because when he come home, shit changed. Like he be on some, yo, y'all clear out the living room. We about to use the living room. Him and his friends come in there. You feel me? Like, bro, they used to, damn, yo, my grandma really did love her sons more. You my man. She used to argue he the man of the house for real. Bro, he used to use downstairs his friends just rolling up on the table. They eating food. They talking. Like, and the kids had to go upstairs. You my man. Like, he used to really, like, things change when he come home. You're not allowed to go in certain closets. That's where Uncle Kevin keep his stuff. Like, you feel me? Like, it was certain rules that applied. Like, yo. Recap. You ain't missed too much. Uncle Kevin just came home. And it's a story time about me and Uncle Kevin. Zane, remind me to tell him when the story time ends. But everything changed. What else changed? The random people walk in our house when Uncle Kevin's home. Like when he's home, the drug dealers allowed to walk in and, hey mom, and act like they my grandmom's friend. And I just wanted to use the bathroom real quick. Oh, you cooking, mom? And now all these niggas is my grandmom's. Like, you feel me? Now the drug dealers could just walk in our crib when he home. What else? Now they just sitting on their step. I'm leaving at nighttime. You feel me? Or I'm walking down the steps. I gotta say, excuse me. I'm hopping down steps. You feel me? Like, everything switch. You my man. If there's an argument that get bad between my aunts and my grandma, now he the one who diffused it. Now everybody like, why is Kevin not doing anything? Now, bro, he like the hero. He like everything, bro. Everything revolved around him, bro. Everything, bro. Now that I'm talking about it, like, shit really switched. So we come home that day, and the nigga is there. They like, yeah, Kevin home, this, that, and the third. Oh, yeah, he upstairs. Mind you, yo, I lost my room. It's the back room. Side room, 2, 3, 4, 5. My grandma have a 5-bedroom house. I shared the room with my mom when I first moved in. But when that room opened up, we separated, and I got my own room. I had to move back in the room with my mom. Anyways, they're like, yeah, he in his room. Just at the third, we walk into his room. He got fresh bed sheets, all this money sitting right there, fresh sneakers, a gel bag. I'm just like, was Dukes pissed? She just was like, it is what it is. Come on, just that and third, Uncle Kevin should have shared the room with his mom. Nah, bro, he used to be fresh as shit. I ain't gonna lie, he loved him some Timbs. I don't know what's up with Philly niggas back then when they used to go to jail. They loved them some Timbs, bro. Trust. He had fresh Timbs, fresh newbies every time. Trust. Pack of beaters, pack of socks, pack of boxes. He get a whole little kit. But we come home. He always come home to that. Always, bro. My aunts, my mom, and my grandma make sure he have it every time he come home. Trust me. He get it every time. No forces. You'll see him really pop out with a new pair of forces, and that's when you could tell, oh, he back on his feet. He got some money. He buying new sneakers. He'll just show up with new sneakers. Oh yeah, I saw these Jones in the store. I like these Jones. I used to think he was so cool. I'm like, damn, this nigga just popping up with random sneaks on the block. I'm like, damn. It used to be crazy because you'll see a nigga wear the same shoes every day. But when a nigga keeps swapping it, now he pull the buttons back out. It's like, damn, bro, you really... And me? Like, yeah. How many times he been in jail? 5, 6... 5, 6, maybe like 5, 6 times. Longest being like 6 years, I think, consecutively at least. He'd do a 2-year then like a 3, then like a 1. You know, like a couple months, come back, damn, come back again. He out for a year. It's crazy though. Yep. That's like a 10-year span. You my man. That's why I said I can't tell you how old he is. Because Uncle Reese is older than me. He's in his like 20. Maybe he about to be 30 soon, maybe. That mean Kev probably 35 or something. I don't know. Or 33. He probably my mom age. Like, I don't know. So much time passed. I'm 20 now and I'm young. I'm a nephew. So them niggas got to be old. That's why I'm like, I don't hold up. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong shit. They got to be old now. You my man, like 30s. They didn't hit no 40s, but they like 30s. But, Pete, he come home, we say what's up to him. He got all his shit. He lays cool, right? I hear my Uncle Reese coming up the stairs, and he was down there. He was down there, and he was talking to my grandma, and it sounded like they was arguing. He has early 30s. Uncle, okay, so like 34. 34, 33. Tell us his badges. Y'all don't know his badges, nigga? Did Unc get bitches? Did he? Of course. Damn, he missed all his 20s. He missed all his teens, bruh. But, Pete. Yeah, he went in when he was in his teens. Yeah. 32. He was like 7 years behind Dora. Okay. Okay, yeah, alright, so he like 32. They ain't that old, alright. Okay. His badges, so first of all, he had yellow eyes. The first time he came home from jail, it felt like he was a hero. Because he got kids, 1 daughter. It felt like he was a hero because I saw what everybody was doing for him and he ain't have the yellow eyes. The more he went to jail and the more he came out, the more I seen this nigga is a villain. He got the yellow eye badges. Like, permanently. They've been permanent since, like, the second time he came home. Rod really interact with us. I love that. Of course, I love y'all niggas. He got the crash out badge. It's been times I see him say he gonna do something, and it happens. I don't want to speak too much. I tell y'all, like, what he do, but I ain't gonna speak too much. But it's like, it's times he say he gonna do something, and like, yeah. He just got a menace badge. He got a man badge. I've seen this nigga. I seen this nigga take himself off drugs because, like, bro, I didn't seen his loads and his, bro. I seen him shot. I've seen him shot. I seen him heal up and spin back. Like, bro. I seen him come back home after being shot on the block. Like, who gonna do something? And actually being tested and actually coming out victorious. You my man, like, bro, he's like, bro, he's crazy. He's crazy, bro. Ride not fraud and Kev got 9 lives. Like, mom, how is he out? You feel me? I don't want him in. I'm just saying, like, bro, all the shit. He man, bro. He's man. But, besides that, right? Everything switched when he get home. I hear my Uncle Reese downstairs talking to my grandma. They sound like they having a disagreement. My Uncle Reese come upstairs, and him and Uncle Kev, they dap up, and I remember it. I remember it didn't seem sincere. It seemed like they was just dapping up because I was in there. Kids know when you acting funny, you talking in code, or you doing something funny because they're in the room. So I'm seeing that. It seemed like yeah, what's up with you? Yeah, you good? Yeah, I'm good. It seemed like it was something else they needed to talk about. You feel me? So I'm like, oh shit, like, okay. So they're like, yo, we need to talk real quick. That's why Skrilla said you a bipper. He saw the Kev in you. That's that Kev in me, bro, when I be snapping, bro. That's that Kev in me. Real rap, bro. Kevin and your pops, who winning, Bub? My pop. Or who gonna take who out first? Kev. That's what I say, bro. That's two different wars. Alright, so Pete, though. Pete. They asked me to step out the room. They in the room. I hear them talking. Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's gonna have to stop. Just stand third, all this. My aunt come out. Move. Stop being nosy. Tell me move. Mind you, she tell me move because she being nosy. I don't know what was up with my aunts, but they was always... You my man, bro. They was always in, like, their brother's business. So, they talking this shit. Y'all, long story short, when they went in there, apparently, when my uncle Kev left, my uncle Reese slid in that spot. And he now bored, though. But he been in that spot for a couple months now, though. You feel me? So now it was a joint where it's like, yo, respectfully, though, you mean? Like, yeah, the bull you was, yeah. All that's what's going on with bull. Like, all that shit you was doing. That's me, though. But I'm gonna make sure you cool. So he trying to yumble him. Now, mind you, my Uncle Cav like 5, 6 years older than him. So it's a joint where it's like, yo, all right, so where y'all gonna take it? Because my Uncle Reese like, no, I'm not. So I had to choose because before, and I'm gonna tell you, they fought. Reese, you really young boy though. But you gotta think, Reese been there. Reese been in that. He was in that spot for like 7, 8 months though. You gotta think, bro. If I go somewhere for 6 months and a nigga take over my stream, now he the bull. And I'm like, all right, watch out though. It's like, damn, but you did leave. Like, come on. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all about the fight. Chill though. But Pete, this is where the switching sides had to come from. You know, every time my Uncle Kev come home, he already know. He my dog. I talk to my Uncle Kev all the time. My Uncle Kev, he used to spoil me, bro. You feel me? He used to be on some, here go $100, don't tell your mom. What? Yeah! You feel me? He used to like, yeah, that's my dog. Like, your mom not getting you sneakers, bro? Your mom not getting you sneakers? Alright, huh? Chill, that's Island. Chill, y'all. Chill, that's my editor. Why they pressing my editor in chat? They said, who you though, nigga? Like 3 niggas said, who you? Bro, you know how much $100 was for me back then, bro? That was crazy. I was grabbing $5 platters for weeks. What? Nigga, I was in my prime. Bro. I was in my prime, but peep, let's lock in. Yeah, they start trying to press him. But yeah, yo, he used to give me $100 randomly. If I was like, yo, I want some sneakers, like this, that, and the third, you know, my man, he would make sure I get some sneakers. If my mom was getting me in trouble, he'd get me out of trouble. Like, that's my dog, bro, and I know it. And he only showed me good interaction, and then he just disappeared. Like, I think I saw him once when he was shot. He got shot in his hip and his leg. It was like 4 shots, hip, leg, boom. I saw him when he was shot. That was traumatizing, bro. And then I also saw him getting locked up once. But all the other times, it's kind of like he just disappeared. It's kind of like I just come home and it's just like, yeah, Uncle Kevin, he got locked up. It's like, damn. And they never lied to me and be like, yeah, he doing this. It'd be like, bro, he's locked up again. And I know how long a locked up is. A locked up could be like years. So I know I may not see this nigga. Like if I'm in 5th, I may not see bro to 8th. Like you feel me? That's how long it's like, bro. I won't see him. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to tell you. One day they there, one day they going. And that was crazy for me because it's like, bro, a nigga who show you your uncle that's showing you all this good time just disappeared. That's crazy, bro. But Pete, fucking, they having that dispute. And Kev know we here with it. But I just gained this here with Reese. So now, they both, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be thorough. They both was on some petty shit, kinda like, treating me like, yeah, what it's about to be. I'm gonna tell you what they did. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. I asked, I'm like, oh, Uncle Reese, I could come with you? What, Kev not here? I'm like, what you mean? He like, I thought you and Kev was about to go to that sneaker store. I'm like, yeah, that's for sneakers for school. I'm thinking I'm really informing him. He, oh, alright. Yeah, no, I'll be right back, though. Come on, bro, because I busted up with my Uncle Kev. He just got home. Come on, bro, that's slum. Because I busted up with my uncle, though. Come on, bro. You grown. It's like that, Reese. He slum. And then with my Uncle Kevin, when I used to go with my Uncle Reese, I see you and Reese out there. You better be safe out there, young boy. He used to say shit like that. And then when I used to say, like, yo, Uncle Kevin, I could get $5. I'm trying to get some this, that, and the third. Ask Uncle Reese. He'll keep it like positive, but it's like, bro, I feel the shade, nigga. I feel the shade. I feel it. I feel the shade. It's like, bro. He used to always, you my neph, I got you with anything. That was ex-Uncle Reese, yo. Chill. Like, but it's like, nah. Like, it's really like, nah, though. You feel me? So this the shit that's going on. He act like me when I find out a nigga cheat. Ask that bitch. Text that bitch. Nah, miss that bitch. It get crazy. I see how we moving. No, these niggas crazy. They slum. Go hang with that bitch. Yo, they get petty. They acting petty, bro. Real shit. All the girls felt me. No, my go-to on God. Go FaceTime that bitch. You ask that bitch for a hug. That's so petty. Y'all petty, ladies. Y'all petty. I'm cool. My type of petty. No, he the better uncle, right? Yeah, they nutty, bro. They nutty. You petty, bitch, I'm petty too. Oh, no. Can you buy me some shoes? Go ask that bitch. Damn! Nah, I get hit with that joint over the shoes. Never. Come on, you can't hit me with that one. Just because I bought her a Sprite? Come on. She was thirsty. Come on, bro. Psych no. Psych no. Psych no. Psych no. Psych no. Let that hoe be thirsty. Fuck her thirst. You want a Sprite? Cause I bought a bitch of water ice. It was hot as shit outside. Niggas excuse me, dumb as shit. Niggas excuse me, dumb as shit. She had a water ice. Fuck, I'm trying to make sure she get a pretzel. Do you have a water ice without your pretzel? She said she had to only go 4 blocks, so I let her hop on the dirt bike. It's that deep. It's not that deep. You act like I rode this bitch around the city. We went 4 blocks. Niggas missed the whole point. Pussy, she should have never been on the bike. She should have never been on the bike. Niggas, yeah, pussy. Niggas be slow as shit, bro. When I hear other niggas argue, I be like, yo, you sound dumb as shit. Cause I really be understanding how girls feel. So when I hear niggas talking, I be like, damn, bro, you do sound dumb. I hope I never sounded like you. Should I justify their actions? She texted me, I ain't never say nothing. I ain't say nothing. All I said was I can't say what you doing. All right, I'll block her right now. It's not that deep. You tripping. Gaslight you. Niggas is nutty. Yeah, I know niggas I know all their movements. I ain't near fuck her. Yeah, Why you text that bitch in the first place? I thought you ain't say nothing though. That's when the dumb niggas get caught. Man, fuck out of here, man. Fuck all this. The niggas that crash out. Yo, the liars, the worst ones. When did I say that though? When did I say that? Did I say that? Tell me when I said that. I can't tell her good night. She was tired. No, that's me. No, I hate the liars. I hate the niggas who keep lying. I don't remember that, but okay. I never said that. Or stand on business and be like, bro, you said that. They think everything good unless you fucked her. Bro, how you gonna tell me? It's me, I said it. You gonna believe her over me? You got hit with that before? Nah, that's a crazy jump. Blood, this ain't even my neck. Alright, Pete. That's a crazy jump. Alright, chill. Alright, Pete, my fault. The manips. Nah, real shit. Alright, yo, hold up. It's closing out. I'ma see y'all. Join the Twitch. It's closing out. Get off this jump. They be getting ahead of themselves. I realized there was a consistent niggas during the story. I'm like, bro, y'all supposed to like be over here, bro. What we even talk about? Deco? Chill out. The biggest nips. I stopped lying and upgraded my manipulation badges. What? Chill. Anyways, broski, they having that petty war for like a week, right? That's going on. They making me choose a side. I chose, bro. I chose my Uncle Reese, bro. You keep going to jail, broski. You sitting there, you feel me? You cursing at the girls when you get hostile. You high. Nigga, like, I'm choosing my uncle. He the nigga dropping knowledge on me. He the one helping me. He the one getting me outside. He the one talking to me at night. You a grown-ass man, bro. I went with Uncle Reese. Now, I didn't tell them that, but I kind of was just on some, if Uncle Kevin don't want to do for me, or he don't want to talk to me, or he don't want to bust it up with me how he used to, oh well. Because I really feel like having beef with a child, it's crazy. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like having beef with a child is just crazy, though. To kind of just be like, I don't know, to kind of just be like, money over everything. I would have milked Kev out of his cash. Come on, bro. That's family. It ain't about the cheese. I'm gonna go over there and be broke with Reese. You feel me? Yeah, but you gotta be bored. So every time you walk past this child, you're not gonna talk to him. When he talking to you, you giving him the dry response. When you talking to his mom, you speaking like he not even in the room no more. And you doing all this cause I'm with Uncle Reese all the time. But as an adult though, you not, Reese older than me by like 4 years. You older than him by like 5. That's like 9-year gap. And mind you, you in your 20s. I wasn't even 15. I wasn't even 14, bro. You're beefing with a child, bro. That's drawn. Mind you, so I'm being petty too. When he walked past, I'm walking past. It seemed like we're strangers when we walk past each other in the house. When I come down the steps and I walk and I'm making something without looking at this nigga. And he'll come right in and wash your cup while he not looking at me. That's cool. I cut my sandwich, put my regular show down on my phone and sit there and do me. I do me right there. I don't save his food. I ain't passing him no plate. Nah. I'm not saving him no juice. Like, bro, it's like we beefing. So that's how it feels. So mind you, before they even fight, this will go on. One night, they all downstairs. He used to take over the downstairs. They rolling on the table. His friends on the couch. Some of them in the kitchen eating. You feel me? They smoking. They talking about nothing. Laughing on Instagram. They doing whatever they doing. I come downstairs. They used to be on some kind of like, I got a time limit. And I'm kind of a smart ass for this. But it's kind of a joint where it's like, yeah, but I'm kind of right though. So they put you on a time limit when you go downstairs. When you a kid. Like, yo, go back upstairs. The adults down here. They try to make it that joint. But at the end of the day, it kind of was nothing that was said to me. It's kind of a joint that I already knew. And I was the oldest out of my cousins. So I'm kind of like, if anybody, me. So I went downstairs, I got me a snack, and I turned the TV on. You feel me? Now, it's kind of a smart-ass joint because I did it on purpose, but it's a joint where it's like, I wasn't doing it on purpose because me and him was beefing. I did it on purpose because I'm still going, like, this is my house. And mind you, this is my house. I'm in this house. I don't care if that's your mom. And that's my grandma, you closer to her, none of that, bro. You're in jail for multiple years, consecutive ones. I'm here every day with my grandma. I'm in the slum. Getting food stamps, through the arguments, through the fights, through everything. I'm here with my grandma. This is my crib. You gotta relearn that every time you come back. I don't care about these niggas in my house. Probably you, cause you family, but none of these niggas, bro, watch out. So I used to get right with these niggas. This is my grandmama's house. You tripping. So I go right downstairs, bro. I'm like, excuse me. They Raud some nut shit. I'm like, bro, this is my grandmama's couch. Watch out. So I turn the TV on. You feel me? And from them, they probably like, yeah, I'm doing some weird shit. But from my John, bro, who are y'all? I feel like if you was a smart enough adult and I feel like a child was coming at me just in the third about, yeah, excuse me, this is my couch. Obviously, it's they fucking house, dickhead. You're in my house. What are we even talking about? It's nothing to even talk about, broski. This is my crib. Fuck who you think being weird. I can be weird in my crib. I don't care if I want the seat you sitting in. I used to be on that because y'all not gonna say nothing to me. So I used to sit right there on the couch. Boom, I turned my shit right on. My shit turned up. Kev, you can't turn it down? No, I'm not gonna be able to hear it. I don't be able to hear well. And if I move up, my mom says it's gonna mess my eyes up. She don't like when I sit up there. I'm gonna just sit right here. Y'all can go into the dining room and in the kitchen though, cause I'm using the living room. Fuck is you talking about? I used to give niggas the whole. That's my thing though. That's my thing. Because when you talking to me, this is what people don't realize about me, and this is me to this day. And I told y'all about this. I have one goal. Every time I got one goal. I know what my goal is. You feel me? Regardless, if we in an argument and my goal is to cook you, then maybe I'm gonna do whatever I can for the troll. Maybe my goal is to go get me a fucking cheesesteak today, nigga. I will hang up and not give a fuck. Long as my goal get done, I don't care. I don't care if you sat there and popped it and hung up and felt like you won. Oh. Nigga, I gotta get this cheesesteak. So my goal was, bro, I'm gonna watch this TV and all y'all can watch out. So when I got a goal set in my mind, I kind of start speaking to you as if, like, it don't matter what you gonna say. So my thing was, y'all got a dining room and a living room. So y'all got 2 spaces, not one. Thanks for the sub, broski. Welcome to the family. Y'all got 2 spaces, not one. I just gave y'all a solution. This is my house. Y'all don't live here. My grandma don't like a lot of people on her couches anyway. I'm really setting this shit down. I'm like, bro, this is all the facts. Get out of the living room. Y'all can go in there. I'm watching TV. I can't be too close and I can't hear. So no, I'm not turning it down. So he like, hold up, bro. Give me a second. So he walk over to me. And this is the maddest I seen Uncle Kevin mad, bro. He say, yo, Sherrod, stop playing me, yo. So he looked me right down and he say, stop playing me. I said, I'm not. And I moved my head like this because he was in the way. I ain't gonna tell you to move. I'ma just move. Let me help it. Let me help you so it's not too much. It's a dub. I peeked my head. Right? The nigga reach in, grab my shirt, boom, grabs me. No, instantly I'm like, yo, get off me, right? So he, yo, stop fucking playing me, this, that, and the third. Now I feel like he popping it because his friend's in there. Mind you, he never put his hands on me. And it's the fact that we didn't talk in like a week off of the Reese shit. So it could be the Reese shit plus your friends. It could be either or. So it make me feel like you playing with my hand. It make me feel like you doing all of this. Right? So instantly he, yo, stop real shit. Get on me. I swing. Bow. Left hook right to this tempo. Stop playing me. Stop. Stop fucking. He throw a body shot, y'all. It hit me. I'm not gonna lie. I ate it. But if he threw anything else, I mean, even a push, I was dicked. That John, bong! 1 HP, I promise you. That shit hit me and took me to 1 HP. Crumbled my whole shit. I promise I wasn't even gonna talk shit if he popped it again. Now, I'm gonna tell you how I got out of this. But he hit me, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It hurted so bad. I swung on him and all he did was hit me with one rib cage on. Bong! Hit me with a nuke. I'm like my eyes, bro, everything fucked up. And I didn't even show, I tried not to show it too. I kind of was like, no, I'm watching TV. But my voice started to crack now. Because it had to release from somewhere, bro. It had to release from somewhere. So I'm like, damn. So now tears start falling. You know what's up. So tears start falling. Windpipes cracked. And I'm pissed at myself because I'm like, bro, my voice is cracking. So now I'm mad again. So now, even though he hit me with one, I'm thinking, yo, I could take one more, bro. So I'm ready to pop it. I'm like, I'm watching TV. Y'all can go in there. Y'all got 2 rooms. I'm explaining myself a little more, but I'm standing on business. I said, y'all got 2 rooms. I'm staying in here. He stopped fucking playing with me, though. Real shit. And he looking at me like I know what he talking about. My Uncle Kevin, that's one thing he did. And I didn't know if that was the drugs or if he just was on a whole different stratosphere. But he used to look at me as if, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like, but half of the time I didn't. Half of the times I disagreed, like, yeah. You feel me? So he could just chill because it was so intense. Because, mind you, he got the yellow eyes at this point. So his yellow eyes right in my face. Stop fucking. No, yo. Fuck that TV, yo. You don't hear me? Stop playing with me. Real shit, bro. Real shit. I'm going spaz in this joint. So he's saying all this, and I'm kind of like, bro, this too much. All this. Yeah, so he on all that. Fuck, he gonna kill you. Bro, I think he would've. Bro. Really? I think he would've killed me. Bro, I think he probably would've. You my man, bro. Y'all heard about Uncle Kevin saving my aunts. But y'all ain't hear about Uncle Kevin socking bitches if they turn up. I don't think he had any picks for me. Seriously. He is a crash out. Bro, crash out. Yeah, he didn't have no picks for me. Oh, Uncle Kev on that for real. He crazy. He won't beat a bitch the fuck up, but bro, it's Saki. You ain't gonna be looking like Rihanna, but you will get socked. But Pete, I doubt he had picks for me. And he just hit me with a body shot. So, even if not kill me, he was gonna beat me the fuck up. And he only did body shot because I had my hands up. That's why he K'd me right in. Wow! I'm like, damn, my shit ricocheted back and I was on 1 HP. I was just all frame. So after that, broski, I kind of was just on something like, I'm not moving. I'm explaining. He like, stop playing with me though. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm like, I'm watching my TV. That's it. And I was just hoping this one thing I said ain't trigger him because I was planning on repeating it. I said, I'm watching my TV. Yeah, stop fucking playing me though. I'm watching my TV. That was my jump. I'm like, I'm going to stick with this. I don't know if it's going to get me hit again, but I'm sticking with it because I'm not a bitch, but I'm not going to pop it because I don't want to get hit again. I'm going to watch TV. He said, say it again. That's where he tests me, though. That's where he tests me. I'm watching the TV, Uncle Kevin. You feel me? I'm watching the TV, Uncle Kevin. Shut the fuck up. He in my face. Say something more. Shut the fuck up. He won the dominant wars. He didn't like the pettiness, but I will always get petty. I will, bro. I get petty with my dukes. You think I'm not gonna get petty with you? You're not my dukes. Now he in my face. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Shut the fuck up. Right? He all in my face. Shut the fuck up. All this. Don't say nothing. Y'all. I couldn't take it. It was like a show. I look back, it was like a coliseum. Every nigga is watching. I look up, I'm watching TV. Boom, 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 boom. He started throwing them. I went out like a soldier, but I was a defeated one. My body aching. Bro, I'm just screaming. I'm not even crying. I'm screaming. Like, bro, I'm screaming. I am screaming, bro. I'm screaming. I'm just screaming, bro. You my man, bro. Yeah, now scream. So I'm so petty that it hurt. I'm watching TV. I say it again. The nigga loses his marbles. He drops his platter and the look he look. I had to, bro. He just beat me up. I had to stand on something. I have God with me, bro. I had to stand on something. He dropped his whole platter. And this one I thought you going to triple down. I had to, bro. You my man. When he dropped that platter, he walked over so fast, his friends grabbed him. Kev, chill, Kev, chill. My grandma come down, hey, Kevin, no. Bro, you my man. Everybody, I'm in the corner. I'm like, yo, if this nigga get me, I'm done. But I knew I had protection. I said, I'm watching TV. That's it. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is watch TV. You my man. I'm still saying it. Fuck you talking about? You know I'm gonna get mine, nigga. I ain't never care about TV that much. I don't know why it went here. Why he so mad you watching TV? Like he was one of the service providers, bro. Like he owned the fucking TV. Like I was watching his rival's TV, bro. I don't know why he hate TV. I think it was the dominance battle for him, though. I think it was the dominance battle. But he lost because I stood on business. You hurt me and I still stood on business. That was my thing. I was dying behind stand up. You dicked his ego. His ego dicked. I won, bro. You damage a lot of people. You take people out, nigga. You kill them. So before you could kill me, I'm going to destroy your ego. That's the best I could do and still walk this earth. That's what I'm on, bro. So after my grandma come down, all his friends pushing him back. At the end of the day, they calm him down. He stormed right past me. Boom. Walked past me. Slammed the door. Boom. Guess who's still there watching that fucking TV? It's your boy, Rod. Jeez. I had to wait. I'm like, when they gonna say it? I'm waiting on them. I was waiting on y'all. I don't know if I'm delayed. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna wait. Y'all know what it is. But Pete, I'm on the couch. Bruh. Was waiting on you. Alright, we was waiting on each other. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm like, y'all gotta finish it. But Pete, though, he still beat the shit out you, though. Nah, my body hurt. I had bruises on my body. I'm not gonna lie, my mom viewing my body. My mom ain't know nothing about this. I'm gonna tell you about my mom in this whole situation, but this story not about her. You my man, after they beat the shit out of me, I'm still there on the couch. I end up falling asleep on the couch. My body hurt so bad, it felt like I was working out. Like for that next 3-4 days, it felt like my body was healing. It felt like I was coming into a new, stronger body. Like my shit was like hurt, like my rib, my shoulder, like it hurt. Like, and then sometimes even when I felt like I was fully healed, I'll be outside playing. And I'll catch the ball and I'll feel the pain from somewhere he like has swung on me. Or like I'll feel like if I'm running outside, it's like when I'm breathing, I feel that. But I'm not a drama queen. Like, yo, thanks for the sub, Eeks. Yo, Aim, happy birthday, broski. I love you. On your birthday, you feel me? Still locking into the story. I love you, man. I'll never forget you. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all why I forgot. That's crazy. I'm sorry, Rod. It's cool, bro. But that shit was, and mind you, just the way I grew up, bro. Just the way I grew up. Cause what y'all about to hear is like, bro, felt like you got jumped. Yeah, actually, when I'm outside and I'm breathing, it felt like my rib. It felt like I was like, and I'm like, bro, I could feel like I can't explain. Like when I breathe, I could feel that spot. I could feel that spot, bro. Like literally. So, and mind you, I swung back at him. I told you I swung first, but I didn't damage him. He a grown ass man, bro. I didn't damage him. Like, that's just all it was. But I'm not a drama queen. I feel like a lot of girls, they feel like one thing off with their body. They know their body really well. They may overestimate it. Y'all be searching shit up and every other month y'all got cancer based off Google. Don't use Google. They not trustworthy. But I wasn't exaggerating. Like I didn't exaggerate. So even when my shit, like it's been times my ankle was sprained. It's been times like I got into fights. I just let shit heal. I kind of was like a boy about it. I didn't tell my mom it was hurting. I kind of just was like, this shit gonna heal. It's whatever. And I tried just to like, girl, what you over here being messy for? All right, my fault. My fault. Yo, Jay, thanks for the sub. Chill. Google be having me stressing. It get crazy, bro. Google would tell you some other shit. You my man, bro. Google would have a girl thinking she pregnant and she never fucked. Google is crazy, bro. It's crazy business. How you searching up? Can you get pregnant? They think you got can't. How you, bro? Google had you thinking some shit. It had you connecting dots that ain't ever there. You'll never have to connect that dot again. It's probably with some other shit. We don't trust Google, bro. And you gotta think, bro. Before we had Google, niggas was just chilling, bro. They just cured it how they think it was cured, and that's just all it was. You feel me? I just keep off the internet. So what do I trust? Real life experience. You my man. If you moving for the next 4 days, you're good. You're good. If you're moving, you're good, bro. You're gonna heal. Take some medicine, you're good, nigga. Literally. You're good. Like if you're still tripping after 2 weeks, go to the hospital. That's it. That's how that works. Without Google, fuck all that. Ginger ale and medicine. Yeah, that's it though. That's it. Just chill though, and just hope that shit get better. Like 2 weeks. Yeah, if 2 weeks pass and I'm still like it's like, oh nah, bro. You probably broke something, bro. It ain't a real break because I'm still chilling. You gonna have lifelong brain damage by 2 weeks. I mean, like, if it's like, yo, you just cracked his shit open, but it's like, yo, he punched on me. I'm not a bitch. Ginger ale, though. Make everything okay. Never. No. But Pete, after that, my mom, this is what she do. She snap on Kevin, this, that, and the third, all this, that, and the third. Kevin used to let my aunt snap, and he'd be like, bro, just do what you gonna do. He used to just turn his shit like this, let them swing, let them pop it, and say, yeah, whatever, bro. So, my mom snap, but it don't be a snap, because it'd be like, bro, he go ahead. He think what he did it's cool. It's not that deep. You drawn. Watch out. Grab your arms. Watch out. You feel me? He just really don't give a fuck. Even if you scratch his face, come on, man. Then you scratching my fucking face. Now you doing too much, man. Come on. What the fuck? Like, you feel me? Like, bro, he he crazy. Yeah, bro. It get trifling. Come on, man, move with that shit. Yeah, he be on that. It's just sick. Get stabbed, yo, chill. Nah, they tried to stab him before. That's the thing, though. He not a bitch. He will beef with girls. Like the girls that I was telling you about earlier from down the street. He didn't like them because they didn't like my aunts, but he started beefing with them on his own terms. Because he told them all to chill. They ain't chill, so now they beef with him. So now here, yeah, when I see you, bitch, I smack the shit out you. Stop playing me. Talking to bitches he beef with. You head beef with a bitch. If my aunts tried to stab him before, trust me, bro, they crazy. They keep a knife in their purse. All my aunts keep a big-ass purse with a knife. If they try to stab him, now it's beef. You beefing with him. Because you just try to take his life. Now he gonna treat you like y'all beefing. You my man, and it take the whole family to stop one of those. Yeah. Yeah, no, he crazy, bro. Bro, my family, they slum. But Pete, though, my mom do that or whatever, that's what it is, but it never really was nothing because he really ain't give a fuck. I go into his room while he not there, and I see all this money. Now, I'm looking, and I'm like, I could take all this nigga money. I'm like, nah, I ain't taking all his money. I opened his window, and I throw it all out the window. All out the window. All of it. All of it. All of it. It's a roll of money. 10s, 1s, 20s. All that. I throw it all out the window. All of it. All of it. Yep. Because I felt like, bro, you damaged me. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I felt like if he come home and he say who did it, I was gonna say, y'all, when he starts snapping. The nigga was snapping so bad, he was about to take somebody out in the crib. You, my man, my uncle Reese knew that I did it. But they was already beefing. So he was like, yo, fuck that nigga money. He be alright. So for the next day, he snapping. On that second day, it didn't get to a third day. He grabbed his Glock. Stop playing me, yo. Real rap. First my money go missing. Now niggas can't do this. Now niggas can't do that. So my thing was, whoa. I'm in the room, my mom in the room, my grandma in the room, my aunt in the room. What you about to do, Bursky? Who's the gun for? You feel me? Where's my money? Real rap. Y'all family, but I don't play that. I'm not letting nobody steal from me. Real rap. Where my money? Right? So now I'm like, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm about to die. I'm like, yo, I'm about to die. It was such a... No. I would have left laughing my ass off. Nah, Pete, though, it's getting crazy. So, Pete, he's snapping, and my Uncle Reese come in the house. He see what's going on. He said, nigga, is you crazy? My mom in here, nigga, put that gun away. So now he like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? This the day they fight. You my man, they popping it, bro. Reese popping it. He come right in, neutralizing. Put that fucking gun away. My mom in here, nigga. That's your mom. You don't got no respect. That's my nephew, nigga. Mind you, he know I did it. I told him. It's an ego off. Real rap, bro. Now, mind you, Uncle Reese, a family man at heart. They both is. The cab just crashed out, bro. Batman versus Superman. It get crazy. Pete, though. This how it go, Pete. So now, my uncle Kevin like, nigga, stop playing me. So now, all my aunts and my mom, they get in front of my Uncle Reese. And they crying like, nigga, you lost your fucking mind. He stopped fucking playing with me. Real rap. And now my Uncle Reese crying like, nigga, you lost your mind. And I'm looking, I'm like, yo, All cause this nigga beat on me, bro. I'm like, bro, oh my gosh. My Uncle Reese is trying to get my Uncle Reese is trying to get my aunts and my mom to move, and he like, yo, he all over the TV. All over jealousy, all over beef, all over beef, all over beef with a child. It didn't start with the TV. Remember, it started with Reese. I know your heart was in your ass. Pete, you about to see though. Alright, but Pete. Now my Uncle Reese, he crying and he like, nigga, you lost your mind. He putting they all trying to get in front of the gun because they know this nigga will really shoot. I go over there and I stand in front of Uncle Reese. And Uncle Reese like, get behind me, Shank. And he like, yo, you dead ass? And he walk up to the John and he like, bro, stop playing with me, bro, real shit. And he crying. And my grandmom and everybody just pleading to him. And then my Uncle Kevin said, you know what? Watch this. He had this drawstring bag. He put his gun in the drawstring bag. He tied it up. He said, come in the backyard. My whole family go in the backyard. They throw hands. You my man. Yes, they throw hands, bro. They throw hands. Everybody back there. Everybody. It went to hands. Right? So he kept my Uncle Kevin set his bag down. He said, if y'all touch that bag, y'all not my family. Don't touch my bag. So he set his gun down, and that's what he's saying about his bag. Mind you, he used to say little hurtful shit like that, kind of like that like at any moment, if you do one little thing, you lose your family badge, and he cool off you. And that was the thing that kind of spun me with him. It was the crash out in him, though. So over a drawstring bag, his gun was in there, so he felt like if y'all touch his bag, y'all was trying to jump him or set him up. And in his eyes, yeah, y'all was family and he love y'all, he gonna love y'all, but he felt like anybody could turn on him. I think my Uncle Kevin been to a point, you gotta think, when somebody snitches on you, he got PTSD. You my man, when he went to jail, he got snitched on. So when somebody snitch on you that you thought was like this, you feel me? Let's think like I think it's La La Land and I'm out here just doing shit and then switch on me. I probably wouldn't trust nobody. So I get his point now. Like his leak switched on him. Like how close Leak is to me, he snitched on him. So after that, he kind of feel like y'all already all like, yeah, Kevin, you wildin', you wildin', you wildin'. If that was a girl, bro, she would feel attacked. So it's the same thing with a guy, bro. He feel attacked. And even though he the aggressor and he mad about his money, it turned him from him being the aggressor to everybody, yo, you drawn. You gonna shoot us? Now it's fight. Now if he put his gun and somebody grab his gun, he feel like y'all might, you feel me? Because my aunts have jumped him before. Because he, like I said, he will sock you. So they jumped him before. So he know what it can get to. This family is crazy. So he like, that's why he said that. But when he say little shit like that, as a kid, I hear him and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Now look, his window leading to the backyard. So mind you, meanwhile while they fighting, you see 10s, you see the 20 of 1, you see little money, right? And I spotted because I threw it. Okay? It's a little bit in the neighbor's yard. It's some in the alleyway. Now, if you go into my backyard, it's my backyard, and then there's a long alleyway, dirty-ass alleyway. Only people going through it is the cops and the drug dealers when they're running from each other. And then it's yard. But beyond the yard doors is this long alleyway, right? Now, they in the backyard, they fighting. They not in the front because the whole block will be watching, right? Good night, Zane. But Pete, they throwing hands. I'm not gonna lie, Uncle Reese is a husky but shorter boy, and then he dark skin. My Uncle Kevin, he light skin. You feel me? He taller than him. They bubbing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh, our Reese big body. He about to get in there. Reese throw a hard drawn. Bow, hit him. Boom. Soon as he hit Kev, I'm not gonna lie. Kev blocking. Weave back. Bow, bow. Sock, you my man, bro. Sock my man Reese in the mid. He start walking him down. Bong. Bong, walking him the fuck down. I'm like, no. You my man. He start walking him down like Tank. Yes, bro. He's walking him down. Bong. Bong. Bong, walking Reese down. And I'm just watching devastated. I'm watching devastated. After he do that, bro, my Uncle Reese go in the house. He like, watch, I'm about to get my gun. Watch this. You my man. My Uncle Kevin leave the house. He, watch this, pussy. Watch this. So now they both going to do something. They both going to do something, bro. Right? In the backyard, my aunt noticed, what's this money? Is this Kevin money? Right? So she calling Kevin, your money is in the backyard. You be having your money by that window. I didn't have my money by no fucking window. I had my shit in the drawer. This, that, and the third. Well, your money is right here. It's all throughout. We picking it up. This, that, and the third. All this. You my man. They really Kevin a juggernaut. No, they really saying that. But my Uncle Reese and my Uncle Kevin still bidding. But now I'm cleared for the cheese. The cheese is there and they like, yeah, because the way the room worked. Remember, I told y'all, the room where I play Skylanders at, where all that shit happened, my room, where my Aunt Sandra walked back there and all that, you walk up the steps, you walk straight back, all the way back. That's my room. Besides that, once you walk up the steps, you curve right there is a room right there. Like when you open your door, you can see the steps. That room got a window to the backyard. You feel me? So he locked in on, bro. My shit, I had my shit in the drawer. My aunt, yo, I missed that game. That game tough. My aunt is on some like, yeah, you had that shit by the window, and you did all this. They making him feel bad, so it clear my name up. You my man. My Uncle Reese, my Uncle Kevin about to bang it out. My Uncle Reese go outside, and I'm just like, bro, somebody is going to check. Somebody's going to check. Because my Uncle Kevin already out there. And mind you, they both got to come to the same home. How y'all beefing in y'all in the same house? What, y'all going to kill each other? Take your mask off, come home, and then rest? What are y'all going to do after y'all win? It's not the ops. Y'all live in the same block. Y'all got the same mom. And y'all blood brothers. Y'all grew up with each other. After you kill him, are you going to come home and go to sleep? Come on, bro. Shit, knowing Kev. Chill. Chill. Friendly fire. That's what I'm saying. But I'm scared. They all out there. We all scared. You my man, bro. My aunt's out there searching for him. Only one of my aunts got a car. Only one person had a working car, bro. During income tax time, it'd be like 3-4 cars. By the time it's like another time, it's like no cars. And we didn't have cars this time because my aunts was locked in on moving. They'll get their income tax and they be like, yeah, we'll move. Or like, yeah, I'm moving. They'll move out of my grandma's house and be back in like 3 months. Move out of my grandma's house, be back in 4 months. Leave out my grandma's house, back in 2 months. Like, it used to be a joint where, like, don't touch Sandra room, she be back. Don't touch Tina room. Or even my mom, like, don't touch Dora room, she be back. Or something like that. Like, it was a cycle joint where they're just, like, for income tax, it kind of was like a getaway. It'd be like, oh, you want to go over to your Aunt Sandra house? Or you want to go out to your Aunt Vicky house? It'd be like, oh, yeah, I go over their crib. They got their own crib. That's their own little space. 2-3 months, bro, they back living with you, bro. It's a joint where it's like, bro, they don't even got a crib no more. It's not even a crib no more. We should be back in the same crib. What's up, bro? I'm still here. Like, it was that joint. Yeah, it was a crazy joint. But we had like one car. We searching for him. You, my man. They find Reese searching for Cav. They calling Cav searching for Reese in the car. You, my man. They searching for each other. They end up not getting each other. And my aunts is making them apologize to each other. And they both saying fuck each other. What's crazy is, a year later, after all of this, my Uncle Kevin went back to jail. Uncle Reese took over again. And when my Uncle Kevin came home again, they just collaborated. And it was a better force. They was like a duo. It kind of was like, yeah, I got Kev back. And it was like, yeah, I got Reese back. So I think the event that I sparked up, I think it made them respect each other a little more, actually. Because after once Uncle Kevin went to jail, he started to be like, I don't know what him and Uncle Kevin talk about, what Uncle Reese and Uncle Kevin talk about on that phone call, but it was a joint where now it's like they was talking to each other. He was like, yo, I'm doing this for my brother. I'm setting this for my brother. So when my grandma would prepare for my uncle Kevin to come home, my Uncle Reese would help, and he would be like supportive this time. He used to didn't say his opinion on it, and he kind of used to, but you could tell like, yo, it's no excitement coming from you. You feel some type of way, but now he got like excitement. It's crazy. But my aunts made them like chill the fuck out and this, that, and the third and all this, and they start snapping and all that. And Kevin only was listening because I think he only was listening because this the only place he had to stay. Because if I tell you about Kevin when he had his own place to stay and he was just coming to like our house just to trap, you my man, it was a whole different. He was crashing out even more. This is light compared to the shit he be doing. But yeah, they started respecting each other more, and they was on some duo shit after that year. But yeah, they made them be cool, and then they thought that the money just flew out the window. But my Uncle Kevin, he did say, y'all say it flew out the window, all right, but it didn't. That's what he was on. He was like, yeah, y'all can say it flew out the window, but no, it didn't. He was locked in on that. So he never believed that, but everybody was on like, yo, it flew out the window. And Uncle Reese never gave up my secret. Yep. Uncle Reese never gave up my secret. Yeah. And it's crazy because the person that held everybody together was my mom. And she the oldest sister. She Uncle Kev, she older than Uncle Kevin, she Uncle Kevin, older sister, and Uncle Reese older sister. So if they've listened to anybody, it was her. You feel me? And then it's like now everybody split up when my mom passed. Yeah. Yeah. Uncle Kev about to come press you on his burner. Now, me and Uncle Kevin cool now. That was when I was younger. He been to jail, like, after that, he probably was to jail, like, 4 more times. He went back that 1 year, and then, like, one of these recent times is, like, a extra add-on that I wasn't a part of, but, like, it was 3 more times if you're talking about the times I was there. Uncle Kevin watching this from jail, like, I knew it. No, Uncle Kevin out, yo. He out. He out. He out. He out. Yes, bro. Yeah, Kev out, man. You should get Uncle Reese on stream. I could call Uncle. Let me see. It's your Uncle Reese. Let's call Uncle Reese. Damn, I don't even know if that's him. Hold up.
Please leave your message.
Black people don't keep numbers. Let me see. He probably just under Reese. No, I say Uncle Reese.
Please leave your message.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna let y'all, if anything, not bringing them up, the family members that I do like, I'm gonna make sure I bring out, y'all gotta meet my Aunt Vicky. She's the best. I'm gonna make sure y'all meet my Aunt Vicky. But, yeah, like, anybody I don't like, y'all ain't meeting them. Call Kev. I don't have Kev number. I've never had Kev number. It's switch every time you go to jail. But, yo, I hope y'all enjoyed that story time. That's the time me and Uncle Kev went through it. And that's the time Reese and Kev went through it. Dude, Vicky got kids, too. It's my little cousin Niel and my Tata, my cousin Tata. Yep, say bye to YouTube, y'all. Say bye to YouTube. Yo, if you on YouTube, click the like button. We gonna see y'all. Yep. Click the like button. 3K likes. Yep. Get the Ride Live link together, mods. Look, if you enjoyed this story time, if you missed any of this story time, if you missed anything on stream, if this is your first stream, if any of this is applied to you, make sure you go subscribe to the Ride Live channel right there in the link. This story time will be posted up there within the next 2 days. Everything that I do on stream will be posted on the Ride Live, the Rides Live page. Anything you miss, from our dance battles to our therapy sessions, to bringing guests on stream, to our Walking Dead gameplay, our 2K gameplay, any reactions, anything. IRL streams, it will be on